totally aren't having technical difficulties. Hey, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not everyone can hear me because there are ads going on, but I'm just gonna vibe here for a minute. Oh, 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 oh. Marzarki has a resub. Thank you for the resub, Marzarki. Oh, Marzarki. I love me a Marzarki. Look at the Marzarki. Hello. So, lore stream, alerts and stuff, and like even the follower goal and like sub goal aren't going to be on screen today when we get into the actual thing of it. It's gonna be very fun. We've got some exciting stuff going on today. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, so obviously we've got a thing pinned, we've got channel points are muted, which I didn't know was a thing. Thank you, Al, I love you. Marzarki has DM'd me something, which I have to check because I love Marzarki. I don't know how you heard sadness, but okay, that's funny. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm a little bit nervous because we're doing lore and there might be someone there and my dog has got off his get to bed. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very fun. I need to put my fucking tweet out. But yeah, so we had an update for like Stream Deck, right? All of my like exclamation mark commands for Twitch chat have disabled themselves, and now I can't remember what one of them was because it just didn't say, and I don't know what it was, and I'm highly confused about it, but it's fine. I'll figure it out later. I'll fix it later. It's just very weird. Also, guys, reminder that that's not gonna work, that's capitals. Reminder, Mythrill Discord and the Twitter, which nobody has noticed on the Twitter, the second to last Arc 1 character design has been put up. And it has the last letter of that link that we've been teasing for the past 3 months, and no one's picked up on it, and I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, okay. But we're starting soon, so we're gonna go into lore mode in a minute. I do hope you enjoy. Okay. This is a silly little book. No wonder Sky has it. It seems like something she'd like. Not that I can talk to her about it right now. One of the things of being sick for the first time in your many, many years of existence is it tends to freak people out. Sky was very, very overbearing. I ended up sending them out to go find some buttercups. That'll take them away for quite a while. Those don't appear till the very edge of where the barrier used to be. They only grow far out, which is strange. They're usually everywhere, but we have some important stuff to do today. Because I'm better, my illness is recovered, mostly, and I have a theory. Fae don't get sick easily. In fact, most of the time Fae don't get sick at all, unless they are very, very young, and, well, I was sick. And I think this might be the reason. One thing that you might not remember, spirits, is that when we first came here to the valley with our little group of scholars and researchers and the like, I met Celine, or whatever they went by at the time, and in my adventures in trying to learn more about Mythrill, they gifted me this pickaxe. It's not something I really look back on too fondly. It was an odd encounter. probably can't remember most of it, for whatever happened to their old form, or whoever it resembled, is more or less vanished from people's minds, but that's a mystery for another day. In exchange for this pickaxe, I offered Celine an IOU that I would give them anything within reason, because I am no fool as to list something that would put me in a compromising position. It has been over a year since I got given this pickaxe. I now have full Mythrill tools of my own. I have no need of it anymore. But that deal still looms over my head. And, well, I'd rather not get sick because someone hasn't called me up on it yet. So, that's what we're doing today. We are going to the auction house, and we are talking to Celine. Considering everything that Artemis has told me, the few bits of information Honey gave me from their conversation, and their surprise visit to my wedding, I can tell that they're becoming more of a problem. Or, I suppose, just nuisance. Learning what they are, or how they exist, or anything about them would be useful, but I don't believe I'll get any information from the source. There's plenty of records left around here. Charlie's journals, I still need to decipher that last page so we can find the others. And maybe those will hold more information for us to use. But I need to sort out my own business. Hopefully before anyone else gets the thought to talk to Celine themselves. Because despite the fact I know they are trouble, and Artemis knows their intentions, despite how many people we try to warn, it won't stop their offer from seeming enticing. Anything for the price of a soul. I can't say it's something that I'm interested in. I already have most of what I could want. But I understand why some people might dabble. I have no reason to be nervous. And yeah, I can't help but worry what they'll ask of me. Deep breaths, Jay. Anxiety isn't a good look on you. Too bad it's on your face every day. Celine! Sorry, I apologize profusely. I can't figure out if this is some twisted joke or the most hilarious mythology reference imaginable.
And why would it be that?
Selene, Artemis. Well, Greek mythology sees them as two sides of the same coin, despite how different their myths are. And here you are, wearing the face of my best friend. Well, a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, I suppose.
Indeed it is.
Is this a recent development, or have I missed a lot being Elle?
No, it's very recent since, I guess, she came to visit me herself.
Oh, she did she?
Did she not tell you?
We haven't spoken much since I caught a cold, I suppose.
It's a bit pathetic, isn't it? If they're getting ill.
Well, considering you're the reason for it, you should remember this.
I do indeed.
Well,
that bit.
You did. And I have come to, I suppose, call in that debt I owe. You see, I have no more need of this pick, and yet I am still bound to our agreement. So, unless you can think of something for me to do, you can have it back. I have my own.
I have one thing you could do for me.
What is it?
Getting some blood from, I think they were called honey. I mean, it's the only use they have after all.
Honey's blood.
Blood. Yes.
You want
Not
their
unreasonable, is it?
blood? I mean, it's a reasonable request, I suppose. I just, out of everything, that is what you ask for.
Yeah. It's all I need from honey. It's the only use they have after all.
I see. Well, I can tell your conversations with them weren't the best. Luckily for you, I happen to know where to get that.
I guess off you go then.
I'll be back shortly. Honey's blood. An odd request. I mean, I know Honey's heart is Mythrill. Mythrill lines their blood, it flows through their body. I understand its interest, but why their blood? I mean, there were rumours when I first arrived here, rumours from the scholars who I entered this valley with, that Celine was a vampire, that they, well, I believed it to be more associated with the fact that most of their appearances happened during the night. Humans, as most of the scholars were, aren't too well versed in mythical creatures or the magical beings. Vampires, well, they can walk in the sun, just they must be old. Not a young, weak one, but I mean, Honey's blood. Even if they were a vampire, it could be toxic. I don't even think Mars has finished analysing it fully. What could they want with it? It's a harmless request. I mean, if it is poisonous, then that is dangerous, but it definitely would be detectable. At least magically. Looks like Mars split the samples. Better for testing, I assume. Actually, we'll take this one at the back. Not exactly something I was expecting, but well, if it gets me off scot-free, then I guess I'll have to do it. But I can't help but worry that this might... I mean, it can't be bigger than the sum of its parts. It's blood. What are they going to do? Drink it? They can't give it to anyone else. Anyone with magic would be able to sense something like this. There's no purpose in it. Unless they wish to research it like me and Mars are doing. They seem not too fond of honey, like they don't have a use for them. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, compared to Panky, a witch, who is the only person they currently own the soul of, a statue who's new to this world, it wouldn't be a suitable minion, but I thought any soul would be better than none. Though, taking Honey's soul might be more difficult than presented as. I mean, they were brought to life by a god, so the soul must have been provided by one. Even still, something is strange. I hope it's nothing. I don't really have a choice in the matter. I said anything reasonable, and since it's... I mean, if the blood was in Honey's body, then I could say that's unreasonable, but it's not. It's right in my hand. No. There's nothing bad that could come of this. The only purpose this serves is for research. What are they trying to learn? What possibly could this hold the secrets to other than freeing honey from the valley? I mean, maybe they're trying to figure out how to get Mythrill outside the barrier. Maybe a liquidized substance is easier than a metallic form. Maybe... Huh. I mean, blood magic is an old art. Vampires mostly dabble in it nowadays, but it's just runic. It's just... I mean, would it even work the same? Most blood magic requires human blood, or at least some form of red blood. I mean, this is blue. I mean, blood binding items is a common thing, but it's not overly common. It's... I need to stop stalling. I'm right outside the building and I'm just walking around. They'll be impatient with me. Okay, let's just bite bullet. I have what you asked.
Finally, you're back.
Thought you might be getting impatient. Well, it's there for you. Honey's bug, bottled and prepared. Can't help but wonder what interest that serves you, though. If honey is as, well, forgettable as they seem. Sure, your words, not mine, but...
It's the only purpose they serve for me. I mean, the soul's nothing.
I see. You're more interested in the powerful souls, I suppose. The witches, the... whatever you call
mean
it.
Ones actually capable of doing things?
In your eyes, I suppose, yes. I mean, soul's real magical in some respect, but, well, not every person can harness it. They are interesting, I'll give you that, but your purpose for them, well, slides on the side of dubious, doesn't it?
Some souls are more interesting than others, you could say.
You have a very good job at hiding yours. I suppose you'd rather I not figure you out, then.
Oh, why would I want you to figure me out?
Precisely.
What would that be?
Oh, you're interested in having fun? And here I thought you were all business.
Oh, no. Why else would I be offering my help to people?
Careful with your wording. People might start confusing you for karma.
No. I mean, she's not about it, so she can't do anything to change people's opinions.
For now. She'll be back eventually. Ta-ta! Celine. Oh. You bide your time. Sure, Celine is the most powerful cretin in the valley as of right now. Stronger than me, unfortunately. A god's power I'd have to hazard a guess to. But this really puts into perspective some things. Their power is not infinite. They have some sort of godly power, or at least that's what I've sensed. Their soul is obscure to the point I can't tell exactly what's going on, though. My real worry is... Thank you for the raid, Pluto! We're currently doing lore, so I'm doing a lore bit, but somebody do the Discord and Mythrill comments in the chat, please. I'll be addressing chat in a moment. We're getting to the end of things, but thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. We're just we're doing some lore. Bear with me. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, El. Okay. It really puts into perspective, makes me question if their ability to shapeshift is really their own, or if that was a power gifted to them. if they are a creature who can naturally shapeshift, or if it was simply a boon they gained in whatever deal they made. I mean, I know that's godly power. It has to be godly power. A small amount of it, but more than enough compared to mortal strength. So, the only god I know that they've had contact with would have been Warren. And that puts into question why they didn't take the power back when the valley was destroyed. Celine and Charlie were the two people locked in here. So why did they keep it? Some form of cruel punishment? I mean, that could be it, but the main premise is the shapeshifting ability their own, or is it someone else's? And if it's their own, then what are they? There's too many creatures that can shapeshift, too many. It could be an artifact, but I mean, they'd have to put it down for me to really separate it from the rest of their aura. It's okay. So, goal number 1, now that I have fulfilled my duty of this pickaxe, of my contract, the point now is figure out where the rest of Charlie's journals are. They're the only known book or source of information that we can really look for at the moment. The only thing that could tell us any extra knowledge about Celine. I suppose we could nose around Panky's place, but I suppose my main concern is anyone else talking to them. I know Honey has already opened a dialogue, one Celine doesn't seem to be open to taking up, which is most definitely for the better, but someone else is going to try and talk to them. Someone else might agree to give their soul, and that is what I'm worried about. Souls have power. Power is, well, it makes them a threat. I came here with one goal: to learn about Mythrill and to learn of this place past. It's the one thing that was asked of me. It's the one thing that she requested when we met. Learn of this world and have a companion for the rest of my days. I can't help but feel that I'm a bit out of my depth, but I need some books. I need some books because I have some people to talk to. Dear Artemis Hermes. I'll need to spell check this afterwards. Despite being a scholar, I am horrible at spelling. This is why Artemis decoded all those ciphers before. As I am now well, I would love to invite you to get some tea with me. We have some things to discuss. Oh no, spirits don't judge me. We have some things to discuss. There may also be what is the word? It was on the tip of my tongue a minute ago. We have something to discuss. There may also be another part and then participant with us. But I have something I wish to share. from Jay. Can't go backwards on that, wait. Okay, I was going to write one to Jelly as well, but, well, they're currently residing in my home, so I don't think it should be too difficult to bump into them. Usually I'd let Toshi deliver this, but I suppose I might as well head over there myself. It's late, but, well, not much I can do about that. Probably better I stayed up a bit late on this. Honestly, the rest I've been getting since being ill has been a lot more than I've had in the last few centuries. At least 1,000 years. I don't tend to keep track anymore. I mean, 9,000 years old. That's just a rough estimate. God knows how old I really am, somewhere around then, but Fays don't tend to keep track. Fays don't tend to have parties, except when they're infants. Too bad I never got one. Oh. A mailbox. I'm not going to breach their privacy any more than I have before, so let's not touch that note in there. Just leave my own. We'll rendezvous at some point. And I do not think they are going to be happy. Not in the slightest. Do you know, spirits, the mythology around the goddess Artemis and Selene? They were the names used, or I suppose the representations of some gods back in ancient Greece. Artemis was known as the goddess of the moon, of the hunt, and Selene was also a god of the moon, but, well, they had a disparity between them. Whilst Apollo and Helios were more or less synced into the same character, there was a divide between Selene and Artemis. Artemis' whole thing was being a huntress, and that involved no relationships, no romance or love, or, well, perhaps still love, but nothing, you know, of the explicit sort, while Selene's only myth was having several children with an unconscious man, which is why I find it all so hilarious that Selene has taken on Artemis' shape. Even more so, that they haven't changed their name. This is the first time Selene has changed their form and not their name with it. And I can't help but feel like that's intentional. It's hilarious, honestly. And I'm sure Artemis is going to hate it. Well, guess I should wait for that tea then. Lost done.
Hi.
Hey gamers! What's going on? Law was happening! Law was happening and now it's over!
Do you want to know the worst thing?
What?
So the thing holding my mic together fell on the floor as you were walking over, so I'm sat here like, do not fall apart as I'm doing my Selene.
Me popping chat back on the screen? Because y'all have been going crazy. Thank you. So I'm so sorry, Pluto, that I couldn't react more to your raid. Thank you so much, Asher, the Leracoon, for the follow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. But yeah, that was Mythrill SMP lore. Again, if you guys haven't seen the Mythrill Discord or Twitter, please do check it out. It's very, very fun. Very, very interesting. Let's swap over quickly. There you go. You can see my chat now. Hello.
I'll be right back. Can you wait for me to come back to talk about stuff?
I will, of course I will wait for you. I'd wait till the end of the earth for you.
Oh, I would wait forever. but I'm not dying, so like we have forever.
Oh god, I'm trying to. Thank you so much, Gamer Girl, for the follow. I'm trying to remember how to type VA. There we go. I can never type VA Tude Mini, and I need it. That was good. Thank you so much. Thank you. You head off. I'll just talk to chat for a bit. But yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying that. So, let me put things into the clear real quick. Just actually no, we'll wait for Elle. We'll wait for Elle to get back for us to explain the reasoning behind this. But Celine now looks like Artemis. What's going on? I will explain. So this is the Mythrill SMP. The Mythrill SMP is a lore-based content creator SMP with a cool big story. Let me give you the cliff notes. You can also find all of the lore recaps in the Mythrill Discord. We also have a Twitter. It's very fun. There's a lore recap for Arc 1 on the YouTube that you can check out. It's great. I highly recommend it. The lovely Elle, who was voice acting today, has YouTube videos of cut downs of their streams where you can watch all the lore. It's pretty up to date, not 100%, but it's almost there. I'm working on my own, but I'm taking a very long time because I'm slow at editing. But here's the rundown. This is Mythrill Harbour. Mythrill Harbour exists within Mythrill Valley. Basically, a big chunk of the world that was sealed behind a magical barrier for about 10,000 years. You go have a nice time, Pluto. Have a nice time. But yeah, Mythrill Valley was sealed behind a barrier for around 10,000 years. Back that long ago, it was a thriving civilization ruled by 3 deities, a god named Warren, Celine, and Karma, who is a demon, who was present a lot in Arc 1 and very important then. Oh, she wanted a shout out to Elle. Elle deserves all the shout outs. We love Elle. But the gist of things is a calamity happened. This entire thing was destroyed and buried under the ocean until present time, where about 11 years ago, current time, the barrier fell. We don't know why as of right now. And people started coming into the valley. And the thing that's in the valley is Mythrill, which is this cool metal, which is also a currency. I have these little coins here, which can also be used for... How do I turn off tooltips? There we go. Which can also be used for, like, making stuff like elytras, because the end is closed off for another lore reason. And all of this stuff. But yeah, and the basic gist of it is... a lot of characters have been trying to figure out the history of this place. Arc 1 was dedicated to finding these journals by a group of adventurers who had visited the valley to find out what had happened to them and the calamity. It was a scavenger hunt set for us by the Karma, the demon, who was once part of the civilization, who my character has some links to. And this arc, this season, Celine is the main NPC, I guess, antagonist, whatever you want to refer to them as. We don't know what they are, only that they can shapeshift and change their form. And they crashed my wedding at the start of the arc with the person who kidnapped me saying that if anyone wants to make a deal, to come to the auction house. That building right there. And because of a book that Artemis found, who is my character's best friend, they know that Celine is more or less just trying to get souls, to get power, to take over the valley. They want to rule. They want to rule. They want to rule. And they are very silly.
Hello.
Hello! I was just giving the rundown of the basics of the lore. If one of the mods wants to get the Arc 1 recap and put it in chat, that would actually be really helpful for any new people.
Am I allowed
They
to
want
fight?
power and yet they are maidenless. Celine is maidenless. How does that feel?
Real. I mean, Artemis has maidens, so one of them has.
Artemis has a maiden, a singular maiden.
Yeah, that's all she needs.
That's all she needs.
Where are you?
I'm on my island. I went home.
Hold on. Let me change my name.
I was gonna say you still in the skin. Now you changed.
No, because I was
online now.
The worst thing is that you're like, oh, let me go drop this off. I'm like, basement. I was like, I gotta get to my own basement.
You gotta run out from my gun. But yeah, so would you like to...
My mic to break on me now as well.
Yeah, honestly, it went well. I hope that Chat, let me know if Celine sounded good today because we were worried about the voice changer fucking up a bit. But I hope it was good. Thank you, official Kelly, for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I was in panic the whole time.
You did so well. You did so well. Honestly, me doing the fake laugh like really loosened me up. Like it made me a lot less tense.
It was a bit glitchy. No, that's valid. That might be just my mic though as well at the minute.
Yeah.
It's because I was quite literally holding it together.
I kind of like it was a bit glitchy though, because it kind of shows that that's not what Celine's voice should be. We'll do some troubleshooting in the future and like fix it. We're still messing with it. We can understand what's being said. That's the main point. If you could understand, that's great. We'll just do more tests of it in the future and fuck around and find out.
Hi.
Oh, are you before me?
I'm behind you.
Yeah. Do you like the thing I threw in about not invading your privacy when I saw Bryce's? I've done that before.
Yeah, I was like, I know what you're about.
I know what you're talking about. Hello, official Kelly. No, hello. Okay, but let's give some context about why this change happened.
Yeah.
So the lovely Surin, who's been playing Celine until now, has school and finals and a very busy schedule and time zones. So they had to step down from playing Celine. And so I thought it would be hilarious if Elle played Celine. Look, guys, it's Celine.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to know what I have in my fridge here?
Yeah. You had all the warden heads. Elle.
Fear me.
Elle, fear them, Elle.
I missed Tim.
But that's
only Joe knows who Tim is.
Only I know who Tim is. But yeah, that's the out of world context for why Celine has changed form. In the world context, well, if you've seen Elle's last stream,
Yarg.
If you've seen Elle's last stream,
yeah. So my OBS, right? It connected to my mic, so I'm having to reset my mic settings up again. So
no.
We have a funky fresh time over here.
I'm just annoyed that my Stream Deck has like undone my exclamation point commands. But the thing is, oh no, I remember what was underneath it. It was marker. I added a marker so that if like something funny happened, I could put a marker on it. Oh yeah, it's stuck tonight. It is. Wait.
Yeah, cut. No, let them suffer, Jay. Let them suffer.
No, I'm not gonna let them suffer. I was gonna change it before people got online.
Yeah, the best thing is, y'all think I'm different to Celine? No, Celine's just my chaotic side.
So no, Celine is just your evil side.
Yeah.
Artemis is your I'm depressed. I'm sorry.
No, it really hit me in the feels right there.
I'm sorry.
You said that's why I'm climbing up your house and you could literally...
You're climbing into my heart. Oh wait, you already live there.
I'm literally here.
Putting on some more other music.
Oh, I have Celine's playlist on.
Oh yeah, I also fixed my Nightbot stuff, so they should all work now, hopefully. Wait, I remembered to do that. How do I join the Discord? You do exclamation mark Discord, and then you click the link, and it should let you in, but you have to have a Discord account. So if you don't have one, you're gonna make a Discord account. Yay! And you have to be 13 or older. And if you're not 13 or older, why the fuck are you on Twitch?
True. How are you meant to sue a deity? Try me. I'll smite you.
See, I had this one bit of Jay being a lawyer, like when Cloudy first joined.
I remember that.
So, like, Jay probably knows a tiny bit of legal jargon just because they've learnt too much, but they would not. No, they're not going to go to court against Celine. They'll get smited. They'll get smited so quickly. Me and Elle have been doing so much shit.
I know everything, chat. I know everything.
You are aware.
And by everything, I mean everything but my stuff.
Elle might have law knowledge, but they don't know what I have planned for them, and that's the funny part.
Oh no, that's
Do you want
to
come with me to my mega base site? Because I actually have to work on that.
Yarg, I'll go with you anywhere.
Wherever you go,
Where have
I
you
won't be
gone? I've
far
lost
to
you.
follow.
That's
You
me
know I
and
love
you.
you so. You'll learn what I already know. I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
That's so real. Artists
It
and J be like,
is. It
I mean, they can't.
is.
They can't.
Oh
They,
yeah,
they're.
I don't. I never showed people this, but I built that in the wall. You want to see it
I'm
quickly?
zooming. I'm zooming.
Yeah. I realize I think I did the respawn things incorrectly
Yarg.
because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the person who's setting that as a respawn puts the glowstone in, because if you click it I think it
Yeah.
explodes, so I'm gonna have to fix
Yeah,
that.
it does. I believe it does.
Baby, then you're in luck, and I know it's such a I didn't even use my wings to get up here like I should have. I just thought I'd climb. There is also a back entrance, but I'll show it in a minute. So this is just a wither fighting area. You can spawn them under the bedrock and then murder. And if they destroy the obsidian, please replace it. What the fuck, guys?
Who's doing this? I'm gonna sue. No, that's what
Who's
peeved me
done
off about.
this?
Okay, that's one thing. Okay, members, look at me in the face. This is what annoyed me about the last time when I built it and spent my obsidian on it. None of y'all replaced it but me.
Well,
So,
no, because I'm pretty sure, like, if the obsidian gets destroyed, you can just pick it back up. So, like,
okay, you don't get every piece
you don't
back,
get every
but
piece
like
back, but like,
you can replace it.
I might just put some extra replacements here because there's glowstone in here.
Oh my god.
There's
Hello,
some
sir.
chests for some glowstone. Oh, there's not a murder happening. But yeah,
No, why would I do that?
spawn the wither to kill.
Me and Bagel are friends.
I'll have to fix these later because I want them to explode. But you can also get through here from up here.
Yeah, in case you don't have wings
And
in your
there's wither
paw.
skulls. Yeah.
Unlike me, I have
You
three
you
sets
can
of
walk
wings.
around, and there's little gates. What side? It's this way, isn't it?
I don't know. Well,
We're going to your house. Your house is that way. Okay.
oh yeah, that's Charlie's flame.
Yeah. Which the most annoying part about that portal is if you exit from the skeleton spawner, it takes you through the correct portal, but I think if you try to like go through it just from the nether, it does the opposite ones.
Oh, Yarg.
Which
You
pisses me off.
You know, the worst thing is when I was going yes, it was so hard not to go Yarg to you. It's so mean.
You've got to stop! Oh no, Mars is pooping.
Mars might be okay though.
Oh, Honey's taking me to small claims court. Oh no.
Oh,
I mean,
suffer.
what is Celine gonna do with your blood? Drink it? What bad could happen from that? What bad could happen from that, chat?
See, me and Jenna. I still have it on me as well. I did not put it. I am fabulous. Mars, you are so fabulous.
Not me going to duplicate the sample before stream.
Jay.
Yeah.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
No, chat. Am I feeling bonita today? You decide.
You better say, yeah, Char, I'm gonna actually smite you all.
Not me putting it in chat's hands so that I don't have to say. Me being self-deprecating yesterday, Elle. No, you are bonita. Uppies, uppies, uppies.
1 minute.
No, I was making you go up on the thing.
Oh, sorry, I'm tabbed out.
I know, it's okay. I've been called very bonita. I'm going to go cry. No.
You are.
I also did some work on this island off stream. It's a little bit different.
Is there anything you want me to grab?
No, I need to fix the fucking dirt on that roof thing.
Yeah, do you want to put torches underneath?
Actually, that would be very helpful because I do need to do that. Hello. No, I'm probably not going to do too much work on the big islands, but I want to like mark out like how far away from this one they're gonna be.
Yarg, I get you.
Because I wanna be able to start building them at some point, potentially off camera, because this is big islands are more difficult than tiny ones.
They are.
It's very, very difficult. It's not very PogChamp. Do 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 do. But now me and Elle have been working on so much lore stuff.
We have.
Yes, honey, the pawn shop restocks tomorrow. Restocks tomorrow. Yes, my beloved.
I went into my Mythrill pocket, which has got me Mythrill blocks. And I was like, why do I have a stack of like 50? I remembered I have Caspian's things now.
Yep, Elle got inheritance.
Yeah, it's actual because he played my brother, so L.
Lots of exciting,
Oh,
very
there's a
exciting.
fucking
I
creeper.
see the
Where
only
they
thing
are.
that upsets me about lore is I want more people to come up with theories. I just so much fun seeing people in the theories chat talking about list everything. I'm just like, yo, I love that
I love
conclusion
seeing
you've
people
jumped to,
suffer.
even though it's not right. I love that conclusion you've jumped to. It's incorrect, but I love it.
No, it's like no, I like hearing it's very
Okay.
similar. I like hearing like what people say. It's like, oh, that's not like true, but I can see why you've got that.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
not.
really fun.
We were sat making like, oh my god, that's such a cool cave. Oh, there's a fucking creeper down there. Piss
Okay,
off.
that is looking about
Um,
even. Okay.
my favorite thing is we were sat like we were doing some law stuff like earlier today, and we're like, I want someone to make a theory about this. If they do it, I'll be so happy. But like, it's so wrong, but it'd be so funny.
No, there's just like there's a decent amount of stuff people make theories about, but it's just,
Ah!
sometimes just gotta throw things at a wall.
Sorry, it's very dangerous over here. I can
Or
now
just
figure it out.
people talking about headcanons. What was
Yeah,
the
that'd be
headcanon I
cute.
mentioned the other day? I swear there was one.
Do you remember who it was about?
No,
Oh,
not really.
oh no, but oh my god, it's when we were having a proper like full on day about talking about head cannons and stuff because we were talking about quite a few of them.
Yeah. I mean, Jay doesn't really sleep. That's not really a headcanon though. That
Oh
was just
yeah,
me.
we both like yeah, we both just Artemis and Jay.
Welcome back, Gamer Girl. Welcome back.
Artemis hasn't slept since she hasn't slept in a couple a hot minute.
In a hot second, in a hot. Well, Artemis is pretty hot. Eh.
You're pretty hot.
In a slash P because you are my friend and I love you. In a slash PP.
Oh my god. Can I tell the chat about what I received today?
Yeah, guys, it's Mother's Day. Tell him, tell him.
So, for the UK, it is Mother's Day for people. And I woke up because I did stuff with my mother today. I made her breakfast with my brother and my sister. And
Nice.
I am cooking breakfast and I get a message from Evie, which Evie's Evion, who is I say now 'cause my child. She's one of my children. That is just a real close friend who I've just been a mother to. And she basically goes, "Happy Mother's Day," and like I'm sat there almost in tears, and then I get another DM from Katie Goes Burr, and it's basically like, "You're the best Minecraft mum I could have," and then it doesn't stop there because I get a lovely DM from Mars. Mars DMs me artwork. And then it goes even further to Cloudy messaging me, DM me artwork for Mother's Day, and Jay being Eva and Cloudy put together to buy me something for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So all my internet children,
Yeah, it's on different days,
oh
people, but the jelly.
sorry, Jealous just DM'd me as well.
See, here's the thing, I've been bugging people all week, being like, don't forget, don't forget. And I was just waiting all day, Jelly.
I'm
Three,
I
four,
don't think
five,
anyone realizes
six,
how
seven,
much
eight,
how happy it
9,
made me
10,
though.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We gotta do something nice for the internet, mother. We love Elle.
I didn't even like because I didn't
You sound
it's
like
like
you're crying.
like out of everybody I said this to Jay, out of everyone, I expected like
Oh,
Evie if anyone did like send me anything
yeah.
or do anything. Um
Thank you for the follow,
I
Ghost Boo.
didn't
Thank you, thank you,
the
thank
two people
you.
that shocked me, well technically three now,
What was
were
this?
Mars, Katie and Jelly.
Sorry, Jelly. Just
Um
whenever, just whenever. Mwah. Yeah.
uh my internet children sent me Mother's Day things, which
Wait,
made me
I'm gonna
smile.
show chat what I made you
Oh, I don't
because
know if
I spent
anyone
all
else.
day yesterday making it and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is in chat, but am I okay to show them on stream as well? Your art.
The what?
Your art, like the art people have done.
Oh
So
yeah, if
I
you want to show people the stuff that you've been sent, like
I've downloaded them onto my PC, so
This
they're
is what I
always.
made Elle for Mother's Day. I draw the two of us IRL. We are holding hands.
Mm.
We are
No,
holy hands.
so I will say I had an inkling about it because
So
they were
cute.
being so suspicious. I'm like, something's going on, and it
We were
involves me
literally sat in
somehow.
VC, and I was DMing everybody to be like, "Mother's Day is Sunday, guys. Mother's Day is Sunday," and then Elle was just there being like, "What are you doing?"
I had a feeling. I know it was irrelevant to me, and that was it.
Yeah, because we were hiding it, you could tell.
Yeah, I was like, it's something.
A quick question: looking recommended page. Now I found you on this SMP. It's a lore SMP. There's a lot going on. If you do Shock Mythrill, you'll be taken to a Discord server where there is both a lore chat and there are like YouTube videos that you can watch. There's a complete recap of the first arc of it. It worked. Good job, Katie. Good job. It's a bit too much for me to explain, but the main premise is the server exists in a place called Mythrill Valley, which was once a utopic society made by a god, which was then destroyed in an event called the Calamity well, we more or less know why now, but we're still getting the finer details in canon about what it happened. And basically 10,000 years after this event, the people are now able to visit the valley once again because the magic barrier surrounding it is gone, and we've been trying to learn of its history and mystery, and there's been NPC deities like Karma the Demon from Arc 1 and Celine the Shapeshifter from this arc, who I talked to today on stream. And there's a lot. Thank you so much, Chilia Aurora, for the biddies. Do you know
Hello.
that stewardess is the longest word that is typed with only the left hand? Oh my goodness, really? I used to know a stewardess.
Oh my goodness. We love I love Karma. I miss her.
Oh, I love Karma. I play Karma.
Me when I know a lot to do with it, to do stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Here's another thing about Elle playing Celine now.
You're all gonna suffer more.
Because Surin's more or less like backed out, taking a break, doesn't have time. Elle's now my helper, which
Yarg.
means they know the entire lore for both
Indeed.
Arc 2
Suffer.
and Arc 3, which we're not even close to yet. The only
Yarg.
stuff they don't know is the stuff I've planned for them.
And that is the thing of the reason I went to join the first place to plan some stuff was because I didn't want to know. I wanted something that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
And I'm chill with not knowing about my own
So
stuff.
we've been tormenting all of the other members of the SMP with the fact that Elle now knows, and I'm not the only one burdened with knowledge now.
Oh, it's so great.
There's so much I have planned, Elle. I'm not. What's the word? I'm not trying to hype myself up. Can you, like, explain in a sentence without giving anything away how large a scope I've got? And how insane I am.
Okay, even the smallest details matters. I'm just gonna say everything on my island. Every flower matters for a reason near enough.
It's
There's a
down
purpose.
to the fucking grains of dirt.
It practically is, like, not physically, but like
Might as well,
the
but,
amount
like, there's like some symbolism that like people don't need to pick
Yeah.
up to understand things, but it's
It's
there, and if
some
you
of
see it,
them-
you'll know.
Oh, okay. So let me put it first like this. Some of the stuff you've done, and the flowers scare me. They should have always scared you, honey. Oh,
You should
was never
always be
scared.
afraid.
Yes, flowers have always been a thing.
I think these are where the islands are gonna go.
But it's a thing of even things that people don't realize that like there's things that you could have mentioned, like members could have mentioned Jay, like to Jay or me, like me now, like I will bring it up to Jay and go, she'll be like, oh my god, and then we'll figure something out to make
Yeah.
messed up stuff from it.
No, but here's another thing, is every little thing is our feed. The seed is not public because mainly I don't think the seed will work.
No.
Because this world was made before 1.19. And So like the immediate area, like let me show it on the map. So the immediate like area of spawn, like this chunk here, was all already rendered in. But anything past that was pre-rendered after the update, which means I don't think it's the same seed that it originally started
Shouldn't.
as. So even if I released it, I don't think it would work. But yeah, this is a content creator SMP. A lot of people in chat right now, like Katie Gober, Ava Dawn, the lovely Elle, Catherine Jellyfish, Honey, Marzarki.
My own children.
They all stream and play on it, and we all have a lovely time. It's a great thing.
Sorry, I'm swearing so much today. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. I say fuck all the time.
No, I know, but I saw a creeper and just went. It's the same way I went like in law the other day. I was like, "There's a fucking creeper on me at tower."
That's my favorite thing that you've ever said during
It's
law.
literally. That's not even like Artemis speaker. Like we all know that is just
That's
me.
just you. That's just
me.
you.
That was me. That was not Artemis. I was like, damn.
The world is quirky. Fuck the world? The fuck word? Yes, the fuck word. The fuck word. I don't want to start building the islands right now, but I know that's the placement that I want them to be, roughly. And then we're going to have a small one in between them, and then a small one near the front, and then I kind of want to do like a big, like, nether portal thing over there. A big portal. And then connect them all up by bridges. I know the two big islands either side are going to be slightly smaller. And then I'm just like, I'm trying to think of how this building is going to look. Because it's a pagoda. But I want it to be like a lot bigger, so it's going to be one of those ones which is like on a foundation.
Alright, I'm thinking of the relevance of Arc 2 and Arc 3 right now. I think about the stuff you told me.
I think the craziest part about Mythrill lore, and I always don't like phrasing it like that because it feels like I'm tooting my own horn. But the craziest part.
Continue.
No, shut up.
Please continue.
The craziest part is that the story's ever evolving. Like, the entire story has been planned since before Arc 1.
Yeah.
But every new member we get and every new event that happens can influence the end game, even if it's like a small thing.
Yeah.
So since the new members have come in, like, there's been a couple of changes that have happened to make things more interesting and to involve them in stuff that previously, like, they wouldn't have made sense to work in. Yeah, and then some people have just gotten completely new stuff that I've literally made, like, custom lore or importance for just for them because they're special and because I think it's interesting.
My favourite thing, lore-wise, is just... Okay, it's like... I love it when, because obviously Claudia was connected to Steven Stavali. That was one of my favourite things in Arc 1.
Oh wait, let me preface. Steven Stavali was the leader of the adventuring group Atmosphere, who used a magical time travel device to go back into the past of the valley in order to research and explore it. He was Claudia's father. He perished.
He died.
And that's why she's fatherless.
That. Yeah.
Just context in case people are new.
That's a skeleton piss off. They're shooting me. That's rude. Stop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Perish. Anyway.
All that is left of me.
I like all the... Okay, I'm not going to say who, but all the characters, like, connected to stuff. Oh my god, Emerald Mine. It's really wonderful, like, how connected some people are to certain things. And how, like, it sounds bad, but how disconnected some characters are as well. I do think that's interesting. But I will say, Celine's about to get really more scary.
Guys, if you thought Celine was scary before, Elle is terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Elle is terrifying and my favourite.
Oh my god, this cave is so cool. Wait, I think like I've been here before. Hold up. I think I've been in this cave. Give me this.
I mean, potentially we are near your thing.
Okay, I think I have been. Let's not go down there because that is
No, this is too small. It's too small. I don't want it to be small. I already have a small, and that small is you. I mean, even Ava got dragged into shit, though.
Oh yeah.
Like,
She's
the
not
masquerade.
Ava's not just a ghost, guys.
Ava's not
She's
just a
suffered.
ghost. Ava's...
She's
Ava,
dead.
I mean... Ava just has, like, links to the past and trauma from it.
Indeed.
But even they weren't safe. Even the dead characters aren't safe from sadness.
Gonna go run in and go, oh my god, I can't stop. That just made me think of the thing.
Of the what?
Of that thing, Jay, that we're planning.
Oh, wait, the
Yes. Yeah.
That's the most
Yeah.
subtle way I can phrase it.
I believe it's that one. I believe it's the one where I think we're on the same page.
Huh?
It's a Cluedo reference, Jay. The board game Cluedo.
I understand. You know what's funny about that? Celine's axe is called the Scarlet Cleaver.
Oh no, I know. Because I hold that.
You have that. Can't believe Dream is Mythrill SMP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh
11,
God.
12, 13, 14,
Sorry, guys.
15,
I forgot to
16.
tell you. Oh, I'm dead.
17,
I'm not.
18.
I'm alive,
Imagine
guys,
if
I'm
that
alive.
was actually a thing. That would be hilarious.
What, that I just almost died.
No, that fuck
No,
no,
'cause-
that would be
no, you-
traumatizing.
And you just said it as like, oh, I'm dead. Like, that'd be. I'm like, what?
I meant like Dream.
Oh, no one's safe. No one is safe. That's a skeleton. Bugger off.
I mean, even character J isn't really safe. That's the funny part. She just already has trauma.
Oh, I mean, Artemis has trauma. She gained trauma. I mean, she's doing great, guys. What am I
She's
about?
just having a sad moment.
She's chilling.
By
Especially
sad
when-
moment, I mean sad life.
I mean, happy dawn.
Not a
But-
spider. Whoa, whoa,
It
whoa,
makes
whoa,
me-
whoa.
it
How
makes me think
fucking
back to my
dare
mum.
they?
It makes me think what happened to my mum today, and I feel so
Oh.
bad for it. But like, 'cause I
It
reacted like
must
really.
suck to have arachnophobia.
No, it does. Like, I've seen my mum like.
Like, I don't like spiders, but I will put one in a glass and shove it out the window.
There's a creeper again. Ah, bugger all.
Do you think anyone's ever decided I want to traumatize the world and just made a Minecraft mod that replaces every mob with a spider?
Probably yeah, because some people like people suffering, like me and you.
Why are we
Smile.
the top example?
We are.
We the drama.
Why I about to say we're the drama.
Drama. Oh my goodness. I feel bad. We keep scaring Katie specifically.
Oh, because Kate finds me terrifying because I'm Celine. That is literally. I could say anything. It might not be true. And Kate will be like, "Oh my god, that's terrifying to me." I'm like, "Katie, you're fine. Don't worry."
It'd be like, nothing bad happens to you, Katie.
No, that's the thing. I'll be like, nothing bad happens to you, and she's like, "Oh my god, no." I'm like, "Katie, you're fine. You're safe."
Yeah, nothing bad happens to you. We just started gaslighting Katie lightly the other day, and I feel bad about it. But it was fun.
I think she knows. That's the thing.
She knows that everything we say is bullshit.
It could be, might not be. It might give us more ideas, actually.
No, but I mean, I was gonna say no, but then I was gonna say I have literally taken what someone in the public Discord has said and put it in law before. You can't trust me.
No. Oh, that's a leaf.
You
That's
can't
not
trust
it.
me. Laughs at Skylar. You can't trust me.
Katie's just scared real. Me when I have
Katie
both
just
chats
is
open.
fear.
Oh my god,
Wait, don't
Katie's
I share
scared.
the
Yeah.
personality type of
Yeah,
fear from?
you're inside it. I was
Why did
literally
I
about to
nearly
say,
say Dream SMP? Fear from the Dream SMP.
guys, welcome.
Definitely. Elle's muted. I'm alone.
Lol, ha.
You're back. I'm
My
so happy.
Yeah, my mute button's not working again today. It's fun.
Oh no.
Everything's decided to go, we'll
Katie is a
fix your.
fish. Oh my god, Jelly, you're based.
I love Katie. Katie, my favourite fish. Fun fact.
I love James
James
Marriott.
Marriott.
Can we just say how both of us said that right before last time?
No, he did. You did.
I love James
James
Marriott.
Marriott. The best thing is Katie in a Discord. It's called Katie Fish. It's my new nickname for her, and I told her she has to keep it or I'll be sad. Because I would actually be
Aww.
upset by that one because I actually like that
Okay.
nickname.
I think I have like the base for this done. I need to figure out what blocks I mean, I know what
I'm
blocks
just
I want to use because I want to use the same blocks that I've used before, but I kind of want to use Blackstone
I'm just taking all
potentially.
your trees out here.
You're just stealing my trees.
Dark, they're
Why
mine
would you
now.
steal my trees? Why do
Oh
you
yeah,
not
but
like my trees?
literally, I've started law. Like me and Moon, our law started literally because she went to therapy.
That is true.
Right.
I
Oh,
feel
there's a
like you
zombie.
and
Oh,
Katie
there's
doing
one.
law is just gonna turn into therapy.
No, I won't care.
Yeah.
Quartz. I have like a full barrel full of quartz.
Can you put it in a shulker box and put it on the island? I
Yard.
don't even. I need to get like a reference picture. I'm like I don't really have anything to do today other than the law, so I'm just kind of running
Hmm.
around until we've reached a reasonable time.
See, my best thing is
Actually, no, I
I
want to use quartz and then probably stone and then probably
literally you like
blackstone.
the only plan you had was doing law. My only plan was to actually check if my connection was okay today, and
Who
it's
has opened the thing for my horse? Was it a jelly? There's not a jelly on my house, so I do not know. I wish
Even honey has made me a Mother's Day thing.
Oh, as they should.
I love that.
Guys, if you don't make Ella Mother's Day thing, then you're going to hell.
Oh my god.
It's
Have I
facts. It's
have I just
facts.
adopt the whole of chat now?
I mean, I'm adopted, and my chat is here, and some of them are adopted by me, so you might be a grandmother.
I already told Mars no.
But you never told me, no.
No, Jay, not having no grandkids.
Oh, okay, well. I guess you're all unadopted.
I was about to
Blame
say.
Elle.
I mean, I'll adopt them, then they can be your siblings instead.
I don't want chat as my sibling.
Oh my god, I love
Want
that.
chat as my siblings.
I love that.
Chat
That's
has
hilarious.
given me a hydrate though, and I appreciate it. I have my
I
last of
know.
my
Stay
Pepsi.
hydrated. I love you all. You stay hydrated. What was it? Quartz. That's what I was meant to get.
I think the hole in my tonsils cleared up. Don't know how.
Yay! You're just
It's
so
probably still
wonderful,
there,
Leonard.
but I haven't had a
That's
coughing fit
cool.
where I died yet, so I'm taking it as a win.
It might be healing. Oh, Katie feels offended because she counts as chat. Do you not want Katie as your sister anymore?
No, but Katie, see, there's a difference between you and chat. I have spoken to you in VC before. I've not done that with most of my chat. You're not chat. You're Katie Gobert. You're an individual to me. And I
Real.
love you. Not that I don't love chat, it's just a different kind of love.
Stop. Sorry. Ella's really taking away Jay's children's hope away for real. No, I'll just adopt them. Problem solved.
Do you really want to, though?
Yeah, I'll adopt anybody if they need me to.
You're too wholesome for this world.
Where's me? Where's the
Cease.
snow? No.
Cease and
Oh, that's
desist.
Claire.
Stop.
Not fully, but I've stocked them before.
Okay, I might have to go and grab some.
How many
Oh,
do you
there we
want? 'Cause
go.
I can grab them and you can just tell how many I have.
I just want like a stack of each. I'm probably not gonna end up placing them yet.
Bad news. Mars
What?
does not have Lilies of the Valley.
Marzarki!
I I think Mars is totally fall. Like they don't. There's not an exact thing where they spawn.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my god! I've
Okay.
got money from Flower Reserve.
I think Jelly did.
Why did you only put money in?
Or Bean, because Bean likes using the trapdoors.
Okay, that's different. If it's been, it's okay.
If it's Bean, they have all the rights, they can do no wrong.
Okay, I need to. I don't know where I can get acacia
Somebody's
sapling.
bought crystals from me.
Me, it was me.
It
I
was
put them on
you?
Bryce's house.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
so precious.
I went and decorated. That might have been Katie. We're gonna have words.
Oh god, things are about to get violent on the Mythrill SMP. If they weren't already. As you can see, I was very busy in my little amethyst shop. Let's get 10 of those.
I don't know if it's actually. Oh, I got an acacia sapling. Sick. Let's go.
10 of
No.
those.
I
Why do I
picked
want
the
to cough
last
now? As soon as I say I'm doing better. Also, this the words. Does chat like me adding in why I was sick into the lore?
Oh, I loved it. We
Because
were.
I was like, why would I be sick? Faye don't really get sick, but we've lured me into being sick now. Oh, there we go.
I've
We'll
got a
make
question,
it a
Joe.
deal. Yeah.
Do you have your sandalets things on? Like,
I
on your
should, but I
stream?
might not.
Okay,
I heard one earlier.
Okay.
No, the
Let
sound
me.
should be on.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
unpausing them. That's why.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I forgot they were
No,
paused.
I was mainly asking if they're on your stream soon, so I could unpause them for chat.
Yeah, there we
So
go. There we
chat can
go.
have rights again, I
Chat, you
guess.
get rights. How does it
Apart from you,
feel?
Katie.
Yeah, as we established, Katie is not just chat. Katie is an individual, so they do not get rights.
Yar.
Oh, why are we making chat law?
Because, well, I mean, they're
Actually, was
part
that
of
the
us
first? I
being.
mean, it wasn't the first time I referred to my chat as spirits, but it's the first time I directly addressed them. I'm pretty sure.
I always address my chat.
I don't usually, unless I'm
My
alone.
chat, my chat's so privileged. Is
Your
that they
chat is
always
so much
get
of the
they,
fact that Neverite got bought so quick. It makes sense. How
Wait, is
much?
it all gone
It's
again?
all gone. I think I'm actually I bought most of it.
Oh yeah, I
Actually, no,
bought. I think
I bought
because like I sell that.
yeah, how much is it? 5 coins per 32. Oh, you're extortionate.
I can make it cheaper for you.
Oh, for
No,
me.
yeah. I
I
also
mean,
have some on there.
this is you remember who this is for.
Yarg, you can have it.
Yay! Free
Wait, hold up.
Berber.
I have some in my shulker. Oh, it's at home.
Free Berber.
I have a shop shulker for this shop. Like for each shop, I have a shulker for stuff.
I will reimburse you.
Yeah, the best thing
That's what it's
is
for.
that like I've been waiting for someone to buy the purple out of everything.
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be me.
No, it's so valid because I'm gonna be using it myself.
Yeah, it's just because I want to mimic my house, but just like bigger and grander.
Why?
So I know I want to use purple for the roof. I think I'm using blackstone instead of dark oak for it.
Oh, this is hilarious. Sorry, I was looking at the Neverite again. I was like,
I think it
interesting.
was fine. about it, even though it's a kid's book.
Real.
Real.
Hello, can I have my notepad? PC? Hello?
I need portal. Ash gave a community gift sub. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I think I've
Thank you
just
so
broke everything.
much. You broke everything? That's
I
not
can't
good.
I can't select Minecraft. Oh wait, we're fine, guys.
Oh, good. Yay.
Does anyone have a book
You're
and
really
quill that
going through it. Library.
No, I
There's
am.
books and quills in
Ah,
library.
sick, I'm gonna rob the library of that
Well,
book
I
and
just gave
quill.
you permission, so it's not really Robin. But look, we're one sub away from the sub goal. Not that we were far away at the start of stream, but we're now only one away. And I think that's neat. I think that's pretty pogue. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a block palette together and sort of like figure out where I want to place things, because I'm probably gonna